but they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot
come after me. I'm a man. I'm sporty. Thing about sport, you play to win.
This is your 2-minute warning.
Welcome to the 2-minute warning. I'm Kyle Hall. And Canucks fans, how are you holding up? Not too good, I would think. Bust out the sports cliches because the Canucks have their backs up against the wall. It's all or nothing. Do or die. Put up or shut up. I could keep going, but the deal is this. If Vancouver doesn't win tonight, they will join the short list of the greatest losers in sports history. Vancouver was the league's best regular season team, and they came into the playoffs as Stanley Cup favorites. The Canucks jumped out to a 3-0 series lead against their arch rivals, the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, I call Chicago Vancouver's arch rival because they've knocked Van City out of the playoffs each of the last 2 years. So it was all gravy up until Game 4 when Chicago began taking over. Now, starting with Game 4, Chicago has outscored Vancouver 16-5. They've won 3 in a row, and they've got all the momentum heading into Game 7. Vancouver is on the brink of becoming only the 4th team in NHL history to lose a playoff series after leading 3-0. But all will be forgotten and forgiven if the Canucks can find a way to win Game 7. Just ask Vancouver captain Henrik Sedin.
It's one game. We got to win one game, and if we do that, everything else is forgotten. Everyone is going to forget about losing 3 games in a row. They're going to forget about taking this to Game 7. They're going to forget about everything.
Now, here's how you know things are getting desperate for Vancouver. GM Mike Gillis has begun attacking the referees and the discrepancies in power plays. Here's what he had to say about the officiating.
In the series to date, Chicago's had 59% more power plays than us in the series to date. Okay? Last 4 games of the series, when the series is close, 1 or 2 goals, Chicago's received 100% more power plays than we have. I'm not sure how you explain that discrepancy, but we're going to be very hard-pressed to win hockey games if throughout an entire series, when the score is tight, they get 75% more power plays than we do.
Man, blaming the referees? That's like a kiss of death if you're a Vancouver fan. Sports karma will dictate that Vancouver loses because of those remarks. Or it could be because of the goaltending. Bobby Lou has not looked sharp down the stretch. After giving up 12 combined goals in Game 4 and 5, backup goaltender Corey Schneider started in Game 6. And with the score tied 3-3 in the third, he had to come out of the game due to cramps. Sure enough, in comes Bobby Lou just in time to let in the OT winner. So who knows where his confidence is, but Roberto Luongo will start Game 7, and he needs a gigantic game. Because this right here, this game, this is career-defining. That's all the time we've got. Sorry, Canucks fans, but for the goal of the night, we're going back to Game 6.
Out to Chalmers, and shoots deflected, save, rebound, score!